Down the final cut, I forgot to film the opening, so we're doing motion tracking today. Good old motion tracking. Let's do that. Hello and welcome to The Final Cut, the DIY show that shows you how to apply Hollywood techniques to your low no budget project using exclusively Final Cut Pro X, Motion 5, and GarageBand. I'm your host, Twisty Ceives, and in the last episode, we taught fake motion tracking as an example of keyframing. But in light of the fact that we did fake motion tracking goodness, I thought, why don't we do real motion tracking inside Motion 5? So today would be the first Final Cut episode in which we delve into Motion 5. So moving forward, let's jump into motion tracking inside good old Motion 5. Good old Motion 5. Starting off, there's a couple of things that you're going to want to keep in mind when filming your footage. The first thing is to make sure that what you choose as your tracking point is very clearly separated from your background. So for instance, if you're tracking the tip of someone's finger, you're going to want to make sure that they're not up against like a tan wall or something along those lines. I went into a whole Western accent. You really want to make sure that wherever your tracking point is, it's going to clearly stand out. This way, your editor can create a much smoother track and not be so confused. Like a confused little editor. The second thing to keep in mind is motion blur. For instance, if you're tracking someone's finger and they move back and forth very quickly, there's going to be a very pronounced motion blur, which can make it extremely difficult for your editor to track. One way to fix this is by raising your frame rate. By raising your frame rate, you have more frames per second, which means less motion blur, which means more data for your tracker to analyze. So either have your actor make clear, defined movements, or raise your frame rate. With these things in mind, you can now shoot your footage. Once you've shot your footage, import it into Final Cut Pro X and edit your scene accordingly. The reason why we are editing our scene first is because now we can motion track only what we have to instead of motion tracking stuff that we're going to cut from the scene eventually. By editing your scene first and then adding in your special effects, you cut down on editing time, render time, and export time. Once this is done, select what you're going to be motion tracking by clicking R on your computer's keyboard or selecting range selection. You'll find this option along with other options such as blade, zoom, and hand. Once you've highlighted what's going to be motion tracked, click share, master file, and export in whatever settings you want to be exported in. So now we have what we want to be motion tracked sitting on our desktop all lonely and by itself. So alone. So alone. So we're going to open Motion 5 and click Import as Project. The reason why we're importing as project instead of opening a new blank project is this way our project settings are automatically adjusted to our clip so we don't have to go through the process of adjusting everything manually. Once this is imported, resize your canvas to fit, then go to the point in your timeline where you want the text to begin following your footage. Adjust and position accordingly, then go to Behaviors, Motion Tracking, and Match Move. You can also find this in your library under the same names. Once Match Move has been applied, go to your inspector, then your Behaviors, and this is where you can begin to adjust your track. The first thing to do is to select your tracking point. On your canvas, there should be a red crosshair. Select this and position it over the area you want to be tracked. Again, keeping in mind that you want your tracking point to be as pronounced as possible. Then go back to your inspector and click Analyze. What this is going to do is analyze your shot frame by frame, causing the red crosshair that I mentioned earlier to follow your tracking point as precisely as possible. Once this is done, we play our footage and we have something like this. Good old motion tracking. Now for us, the motion tracker worked perfectly the first time and no further action was needed. needed because we kept in mind what we needed while shooting our footage. However, you may need to go back and adjust certain parts of your track frame by frame. So now that we're done with our track, we'll export under the same export settings as before, then pull our footage back into our Final Cut Pro X timeline and match, color correct, color grade, and voila! And motion tracking. Motion tracking.
Scudera!
What? I know that this seems unbelievably simple, but it really, truly is. Motion tracking is not complicated at all. It's really simple, especially if you keep in mind what you want while filming your footage. I really feel like I can't emphasize this enough. If you don't know what you want when filming your footage, it's going to turn out to be one big mess, and you might as well keyframe the whole darn thing. Darn. Another thing to keep in mind is that you can pick more than one tracking point inside Motion 5. All you have to do is either click rotation and or scale, and there you have it. 2 other red crosshairs that you can apply. You won't always need this, but it can be very helpful in certain situations. And there you have it. That's the whole episode, the whole darn thing. As usual, if there's an effect or something that you'd like to see down the show, feel free to email me at twistceives@gmail.com or contact me on my Facebook or my Twitter. Links for that will be in the description below. Don't forget to support by giving this video a like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell to receive notifications of Twisty Productions' latest videos. And I will see you next time when we do an episode on... Wait! I forgot. Remember that short film that I've mentioned a couple times now? New short film? You remember that short film? Yes, maybe young Padawan, just maybe. Short film, yes. Well, that short film is now complete and it officially has a release date, which is this coming Wednesday, which is, you know, March 28th. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm really excited about it because we really went into depth with color correction, color grading, and we recorded all of our sound effects 100% originally. There is not a single sound effect within the entire thing that is a free download. It's all 100% original and totally all us. So I'm really excited about that. And it's also, yeah, another short film starring Groovy Grace because, you know, she's really good at stuff. She gave me a thumbs down. Anyway, going home, March 28th. And just because I'm nice, here's a little sneak peek. I know that that wasn't much to look at, but, you know, I'm lazy and I feel like putting together like a really awesome teaser, so my apologies. And I will see you guys next time. Roll credits. Hey, we need to film. We need to film.
I don't want to film.
We need to film.
Twisty, I don't want to film.
You don't understand. We have to have the episode out.
Twisty,
Like,
I don't want to film. Okay.
Yeah, but we need to.
No.
Okay, look, just come with. Don't throw something at me.
Film.
Don't. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're going now, right? We're going. We're gonna go.
You can't make me.
Okay, I'm walking away, which means you're walking with me, right? Okay, good.
How do I get out of it?
Good. Okay, good.
Twisty, I can't take selfies like this. She's dating Devin? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be good. Twisty, how long do we have to do this? Devin and Macy are dating now, and I have to see how this turns out.
Okay, it'll only take a few minutes. I need you to put your phone down. Or in your pocket. You can just put it in your pocket if that's okay. Okay, yeah.
What do you want from me?
Okay, so here's what I need you to do. I just need you to move your finger back and forth like this, okay? That way we can give a good example of motion tracking. So like this. So put your finger, good, yeah, good. And then
like this?
No.
Like this?
No.
Like this?
No. Slowly. Hey, stop. Slowly. Back and forth. Good. Okay, see. Not jerking. Fine, fine. I'll just motion track it to your face. I'll just motion track it right to your face. I will put stupid right on your forehead for the entire freaking world to see it.
Oh no, you did not just say that to my face.
I will motion track it right to your face. Right on your face. I will motion track it on your face.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Just, I told, put your fingers. Okay, good. Now slowly move it back and forth so we can give, not that slow. Not that, speed it up. Speed it, not that. Oh my god. I just want to, okay, just slow. But not too slow. We need a good example of motion tracking. So, good, good. Yeah, there we go, that's good. That's good, okay. Not good. Good, see, good, okay, quit with the, will you stop? Quit the I will shoot myself in the head.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see you do
I will do it, I will do it. You need the motion tracker. I will do it. You're fine, here we go.
Twisty? Tristan? Oh, Twisty. Please tell me we have fake blood.